I want to start this with a quote from my favorite philosopher. The quote goes, "There is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is suicide. Judging whether life is or is not worth living amounts to answering the fundamental question of philosophy. All the rest, whether or not the world has 3 dimensions, whether the mind has 9 or 12 categories, comes afterwards. These are games. One must first answer." The point with that is simple. More or less, meaning. You could spend your entire life searching for the right political or religious answer, but in the end, is it worth? In the end of all, is it worth it? Do you think it's worth it? And if you do, that's perfect. You go on your merry way, and hopefully in the end you find a good answer, and you'll be happy. And at least you die happy. But you must answer me this: are you sure you would be happy? We all think that there is something good, in a few years life would become better, and in some times everything would be jolly. The answer is probably not. Yeah, if you're fighting for something good will come out of it, but there will be struggle, there will be hardship, there will be, in the end, it's all going to be useless. So, is this life worth living? Is the struggles that you're going through worth living? Is not finding happiness maybe in the end of the day worth it? Is it worth it all? Are you happy? Whatever you choose to answer, I hope you actually say yeah. I hope you actually say yes, it's worth it. But I truly wish one thing. I wish you do not say it because you think there is something good in the end of the year, end of the week, end of the something. You idealize things that you wish to happen. You have hope in your life that you fight for something, family, something. But is it all worth it? Is it? Will it make you happy? Maybe is the answer, obviously. Maybe you'll be happy, maybe you won't be happy. But I don't want you to struggle because you think you'll be happy. I want you to struggle because you know that it might not give you happiness. But that living your life, choosing what you chose to do, will be good enough in the end to justify your existence. I like to see this world as a movie. And it's usually how I mention it to anyone that I meet. I've met high mystic leaders in Sufi groups and many Christians throughout my life. I'm still very young, but I still met many of them. And many of them have obviously chosen religion because it's an easy answer. But they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're doing it to find the easy answer. But I would tell them that your life is like a movie, Sure, the movie will end. There will be an ending to it all. Maybe you believe it will come a sequel afterwards, but in most cases, it's going to end. But what you did during the time, the things that you did, the people that you interacted with, the sexual encounters you had, who knows what you find happy, find good. But that is what makes everything worth it. Living through it. Being able to look back when you're in the deathbed and saying, fuck yeah, what a life. You have helped, you have accomplished all the things. Maybe not all the things, but enough to make you happy in the end. But not even that. Because again, now I'm just saying that you might be happy. The answer is you will probably not be happy. And even then, if you're not happy, you have still lived life, haven't you? Even if you're on deep depression, you're in a psychosis, you're in the mental hospital, you're going cuckoo crazy, you're still being cuckoo crazy. You're still existing. And what suicide does is prevents you from existing. It removes the ability of feelings, of seeing, of, well, all the things that is you. And as a person, as yourself, you have the right to exist. What other people choose to do with you is another thing that I'm not going to talk about. That's what they think they are capable of doing. But what you are doing, what your purpose is to exist, is to fight for your own existence, regardless if it's good or bad, but just existing. Because once the timer has gone out, once you have either died of old age, died in a car accident, or hang yourself, it's ended there. There is no more. Live. But is it worth the struggle? If it is, have fun with philosophy. Have fun with politics. Have fun with religion. You're living. Have fun with whatever you fucking do. Thank you very much.